Every now and then, an up-and-coming indie perfumer will reach out to me, and he or she will say, "Hey Steven, I'm working on these new fragrances. Would you mind checking it out? Just telling me what you think. Give me your honest feedback and your honest critique." So I always oblige because I'm really excited to get my nose on new stuff. And I was recently contacted by this gentleman. He goes by the name Daniel Gallagher, and he wants to start up his own brand of fragrances called Gallagher Fragrances. And 9 times out of 10, these people don't even ask me to do a video on their fragrances. They just want my feedback. They appreciate the correspondence, but every once in a while, I come across a brand that I really believe in and I really appreciate the product, and this is one of those fragrances. So today, I'm going to be letting you guys know what I think about 4 of the offerings from this company. I'm also going to tell you how you can win one of these full-size bottles of his perfumes. It's actually 2 of them, so I am going to select 2 different winners. All right, before I get into telling you guys what I think about these fragrances, I just want to mention, for all of my viewers, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. This way, all of my new content will get delivered straight to your feed. You never need to worry about searching me up or, looking around for a video. And I do upload a lot of content on a very consistent basis. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. I want to tell you what I think about these fragrances, and then I'm going to tell you what you need to do to enter the draw. So the first thing that I want to talk about is a fragrance called Carpe Cafe. And I think that this is a really, really wonderful fragrance. And my friend Daniel goes, this is one of the ones he thinks of not releasing to the public. And I'm thinking to myself, Daniel, you must be kidding me, because I think this is one of your best offerings. Imagine a cup of coffee, or maybe coffee grounds drizzled with hot chocolate and maybe like a deep cacao note. It's really wonderful. It's a really gourmand scent. It is a bit challenging though, so I think that's one of the things that he had mentioned to me. So it's not for everyone, but if you want a fragrance that smells like coffee, it smells like dark chocolate, maybe even perhaps a little bit of caramel drizzled on top, definitely a fragrance to check out. Here's one called Liberalis Hortus, and this one is a very sort of bright, fresh, casual, slightly grassy scent. It is a little bit on the lighter side. I didn't get the best longevity from it, but nonetheless, it's a really nice, fresh, uplifting scent. Perfect for the summer. It reminds me of almost, hanging out in my yard, having a few cocktails, being around with friends in the summer, having good conversation. Really great scent for that occasion. Next one I want to talk about is actually one of my favorites, and it's called Hemera, and this one reminds me of being in a very sort of remote region of Italy or Greece, where you have the countryside and you have all of the citrus trees, and yes, you guessed it, there is a lot of citrus in here. Not as much as there is in Ilorin, which is neroli spelled backwards. That's another one of his offerings, but this one is also very bright, fresh, energetic, rejuvenating, and a wonderful citrus scent nonetheless. Perfect if you're just gonna, if you're looking for something to wear casually, say you're going to the supermarket or you're just hanging out at a friend's house, it's in the middle of summer, you're just looking for something to spray on. And all of these, I must also mention, they're affordably priced. And I think with a lot of indie and niche houses, you can expect to pay a pretty hefty dollar. These, on the other hand, they are on the cheaper side. All right, and the last one that I want to talk about is called Peach Infusion. I don't know if it's the name of the fragrance that makes me think of this, but when I heard of the name and when I first read about the fragrance, I thought it was going to be a really heavy blast of peach, maybe even being slightly evocative of like a woman's perfume that would contain peach or apricot. Surprisingly, this one, it smells like, if you've ever been to your local mall, they have Teavana in there, which is an affiliate of Starbucks, and they have this type of tea called Peach Momotaro, and I've had it a few times. I actually bought a small bag for myself, and I've been making it from time to time. It reminds me of that. It's not a heavy peach note at all, and it's not overtly feminine. Actually, I don't think it's feminine at all. I think it's perfectly unisex. All of these are unisex. All of them are affordably priced. All of them are really wonderful scents. And Daniel, I just want to say thank you for giving me the opportunity to check out these fragrances, allowing me to get my nose on something new. All right, guys, so we have 2 fragrances that I'm going to be giving away. One of them is called That Guy. I mentioned this in a previous video. If you're looking forward to checking that video out, I am going to leave a link down below. The other one is called Ilorin, which is neroli spelled backwards. This is actually a really good interpretation of well, maybe it's not an interpretation, but it reminds me a lot of Tom Ford's Neroli Portofino. This one is a bit stronger. It has a floral mid, and it's a bit more raw smelling. It's not as smoothed out as Neroli Portofino. So I'm really excited to give you guys the opportunity to win one of these full-size bottles. This draw is open to everybody, so no matter where you live in the world, it could be international, domestic. What you need to do to enter is like and share this video and just leave one comment down below. Tell me if you are, if you had the opportunity to purchase any one of these fragrances, which one would it be and why? That's all you need to do. Like, share this video, leave a comment down below, and of course you need to be subscribed to my channel as well, because this giveaway is for subscribers only. Now, if you are interested in maybe purchasing samples for yourself, Daniel has given me a coupon code that you can use to get 10% off, and it's going to expire August 1st. And the coupon is REDO10, REDO 10. So guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the content. Please don't forget to subscribe for future videos, top 10s, giveaways, unboxings, and a lot of other fragrance related content. Remember, I smell well so you can smell good, and we'll see you in the next episode. Take care.